Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you guys for clicking on this link. Today we're going to be doing a kind of video request. So one of my subscribers wrote a message to me and asked me to answer using the video. Yes, I'm not going to start reading the mail because guys, you know I don't like reading mails here. It's too long. I just feel like I'll be boring you. So what I do is I summarize. She was just basically saying, hey Kenna, I don't know why guys don't take me seriously. No guy feels like they can have a real relationship with me. Most guys just feel like yes, she's fine and all that, like they just want to show me off, and then at the end of the day, nothing. No guy is taking me serious. Like I can count the number of serious relationships I have been in. So what do you think the problem is? And I was just like, okay, let me just use this as, I'll just give you general points to why I think guys don't take some girls seriously. The very first thing I'm going to ask you is, do you have a job? Or even if you don't have a job, do you have a source of income? Or do you have goals? Or do you have goals and dreams, something that you're working towards? Or you're just sitting and waiting that, oh my God, please, Mr. Right should come and save me. Those are things that guys look at these days. A guy does not want to come and marry a woman or start dating a woman that does not add value to his life. Men these days prefer girls that have something to offer. You cannot just sit and a man meets you and he's like, so what are your goals for the next 5 years? You're like, let's just see how it goes. What do you plan to do? I don't know. Like that will probably make him feel like, this girl, he will not take you serious. He's just like, okay, this one is just a play kind of thing. Men these days, I'm telling you, gone are those days that men were like, I don't want my wife to work. I want my wife to sit and eat my money and stuff like that. Those days are gone. Men want women who can work with them. So if you're one of those people who you are sitting and you're just like, I'm just waiting for my rich, handsome husband to come and marry me, my dear, get up, go and start looking for something to do. Your parents did not send you to school, for example, for you to go and come and start depending on one man. So please, that's just the first thing. Men these days, you just be pushing them away, or even if they come, they'll be like, okay, let me just play around, and then if I see my correct woman that can work together, I'm going to go to her. First impressions matter. The way you present yourself, that is how you're going to be taken. That's why they always tell ladies from the beginning, don't play. The way you want your relationship to be, start addressing it from that first day. From the day that the guy sees you and says hello, start showing who you are and what you want from that first day. Yeah, because honestly, first impressions do matter. If you want that they should look at you like, okay, this is one old mother, wear a big kaba and be walking on the road. When a man stops you, he's like, okay, this is grandma. I've seen my own grandma. If you want that they should look at you like a serious church girl, wear extra large clothes. If you want that they should look at you like, okay, she's a decent girl, you must not wear extra large clothes. Just wear decent enough clothes, not showing too much extra skin. If you want that they should look at you like baby girl, hot baby in town that is out for fun, dress like that. So yeah, first impressions matter, because sometimes, whether we like it or not, a lot of guys, they judge you from the way you look. So if they see you dressed in a certain kind of way, first of all, the guy is like, okay, this one is this type of girl. They start judging you before you even open your mouth. So first impressions matter. The way you present yourself physically, then the things that come out from your mouth. Don't be that kind of person that as the guy talks to you and he's not even done, you're like, I was even going to my friend's house, so I've lost my transport. The guy just has an impression like, okay, this one, golddigger.com, like just things like that. So you want to ensure that you give the impression, give a beautiful first impression. If you want to be seen as this type of person, ensure that you're representing that kind of person. Don't try to be representing one kind of person and you're the other kind of person. It does not work. Just when you meet a guy, just present yourself the way you want to be seen. I have this friend of mine who was always having issues with guys, and she was always telling me that, Kenna, I don't know, but all the guys I meet, they want to sleep with me and just go. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What happens? How do some of you girls do that? You meet guys and the guys are serious with you? It's just like the same scenario. And this, my friend, first of all, her sense of dressing was wild. Like some days I used to be like, what? Jeez, your dressing scares me. Second of all, she was all about money, money, money. Like when she just meets you, she just starts telling you money this, I need money for here and there and there and there. And I'm like, guys will run away from you when they see that. Like, it's not that the guy doesn't want to take care of you, but when you begin by telling him money this, money, I need money for this and that, you're asking him money when he just met you and things like that, the guy is just like, okay, this girl is just one of those type of girls that is out to collect and then go. So at the end, the guy will just, yes, he'll give you, since he knows that that's what you want, he'll give you the money gift, and then he's like, okay, my dear, it's over, go your way, I go my way. So that is just it. So first impressions matter. Ensure you present yourself in a way that you want to be seen. The next thing I have here is that you don't love or respect yourself. How do you want to, first of all, be in a relationship if you don't love or respect yourself? If you don't value yourself, you don't know your self-worth. Guys can smell it, and the guy will use you and dump you because he's just like, this one, she first of all feels that I'm a gift, like I'm a blessing to her. So no matter what I do, she's going to be there. So why am I stressing myself? I'll do whatever thing I want to do. She's going to be there. So if you cannot even respect or love yourself, who then is going to respect and love you? So in such a case, obviously the guy will just make the guy to just do whatever thing he wants to do and go away, because he's just like, who wants to be with somebody who does not even love themselves or respect themselves? Bye. Okay, the next point I'm going to talk on is you don't have any values to respect. You know those yes ma girls, men like women who have opinions. A lot of girls, sometimes when they get into a relationship, they are so scared, like, oh, if I say my mind, this will run. If I do this is my goal. If I do that, if you start like that, first of all, just be ready to continue. Don't start and then at the end you feel that you want to start changing. So when you're getting into a relationship, if you are not up for this certain things, you tell him there and there, I'm this type of person, I don't do this. When he does something that you don't like, or if he says something that you don't agree with, always speak up, like, no, I don't agree with your opinion, this is what I think. And men like women who are opinionated too. Don't just go and sit and the man is just like, okay, in our family we don't go to church. You're like, yes, if you don't go to church, me too, I'll not go to church. This is how I do things, and then you don't have your own values. You don't come in with your own values, you don't come in with your own opinions. You're just leaving everything and you're just like, yes sir, yes sir. And everything that he says, you're just yes sir, because you're scared to let him go. At the end, he's still going to go, because he's like, which type of woman is this? So I cannot sit tomorrow and I have an issue where I need like a different opinion or an objective opinion or something, and I come and meet you to talk. You just be telling me yes to everything I do. You say yes, so the thing fails. You say no, the thing still fails. So it's just like, you don't want to be that kind of person. You want to be the person that has you come into the relationship with your own values. You come into the relationship with your own dreams, with your own goals. Don't just sit and they're asking you, what do you want to do? You're like, when I get married, we'll see what goes from there. How do you plan to raise your kids? I don't know. What do you think? Like, no, you should have your own dreams, your own values. You should have your own opinions that you carry from wherever you grew up and come and put in a relationship. Not that you just meet a man and then you're just like, yes, yes, yes to everything he says. Because yes, truly, some men will be okay with it at first, because normally people like when you obviously like when they're agreeing with you all the time. But at some point it gets boring. And the man is like, I cannot live with this. Like, what is this? So be ready to bring in your own opinions and dreams and stuff like that. Maybe if you do that, the guy is going to take you seriously, like, okay, she is her own person. She's not going to come and without me she feels as if she's going to die. And then last but not least, you come off as desperate. I don't even know how to start explaining this one. There are some women, when they start dating a man, 2 weeks, she knows all his friends, she knows all his family members. You're calling his mother. When he has not even taken you to his family house, you go there, you go and introduce yourself. Oh, I'm his girlfriend, or I'm his fiance. You're coming off as desperate. You are coming off as desperate. It's okay. Well, I don't mind a girl being desperate. It's okay, but showing that you're desperate is the problem. Even if you are desperate, hide it, package, pretend, and be like, I really don't care, but you're dying inside. Yes, don't start forcing yourself. I'm always like, I'm just dating you. Like, why are you carrying me to go and show me to all your family members and things like that? Please. I don't want to go into the part of the family members that keep receiving different girls. Like, but don't be forcing yourself. Before you want to start dating a girl, she has already packed her things and she comes and she's staying in your house. She cooks for you, she cleans for you, she does everything. She's just working her butt off for you. You're coming off as desperate. The man is just like, this one, was she waiting that somebody should tell her hi, hello? Because you're just all over him and things like that. You want to know his family. Oh, you're calling his mother, mommy, this and this, I've cooked this for you. You go to his family house, you go and cook, clean, work. You're just being desperate. You're coming, I don't know that I'll say you're being desperate. You're just coming off as desperate. And men are scared of women who are desperate, because the next thing after all those, after you keep meeting those people and talking to those people, either they start having pressure from their family, because their family is like, this girl, she keeps coming, she's doing everything, she's already a family member. What is up? When maybe the guy is not ready for that. The same as the girl sometimes ends up pressuring the guy, like, what are we doing, how far? So that too is going to chase a guy away. So you don't want to rush things. Even if you're desperate, it's okay, but just keep your calm. Stop forcing and pushing yourself on people and things like that, because it's just going to set the guy off, and he's obviously instead going to run away from you. I hope this video helped you, my dear subscriber who wrote me that message. I hope it helps other women as well. Anybody who was wondering, like, why do guys not take me seriously and just things like that, maybe you might fall under any of these categories. And if you discover that you're under any of these categories, you just have to work on that, whatever point it might be, or points. You just have to work on that to ensure that you don't do those things, because at the end of the day, you can only try your best. I'll just tell you to just take it easy. The fact that you're worried that guys don't take you seriously so much, it's really not a good sign. I feel that you should just forget about the guys and work on yourself. Like I said, if you don't have something doing, look for something to do. Just work on building yourself. The real guy will come when you're not even looking. These things sometimes it's not warm. Just keep calm, concentrate on building yourself. If you don't have a job, if you're not doing anything, if you like, just concentrate on building yourself. Maybe you could be your self-esteem and just things like that. Just work on yourself. Ensure that you are a perfect person, so that by the time any guy is coming, you already know your worth, you know your value. If you just see that the guy wants to play any games, you just let go and let loose. So that is what I think. You guys know, if you don't agree with me, let me know in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Love you.